Cause of otalgia. Let's mean for what otalgia occurred. First, cause of primary otalgia. So that means any disease of this external ear, middle ear and the mastoid can causes the primary otalgia. Actually, that's mean the cause of primary otalgia lies in external ear, middle ear and mastoid. So let's go the cause of primary otalgia. First, furunculosis. What is furunculosis? I told you all before, but I told you again. Furunculosis is a hair follicle infection. It's basically happen in the external ear. So, furunculosis can lies in the external ear. So, it is the cause of primary otalgia. Next, most common cause acute otitis media. That's mean infection of the middle ear. Next, mastoiditis. What is mastoiditis? Swelling and inflammations of the mastoid region. And mastoid is the part of our skull and is located behind the ear. So it also can cause the primary otalgia. Next, impacted wax. That means wax which is filling the whole of the internal auditory canal. So it also can cause the pain. Next, inflammation or injury of the external ear. If there is any inflammation or injury in the external ear and which can cause the pain, so it is also cause of primary otalgia. Other causes are temporomandibular joint dysfunction, periauricular lymphadenopathy from skull or neck, and pure parotid lymphadenopathy. I talk about cause of referred otalgia due to trigeminal nerve involvement. That's mean when the pain originates from the trigeminal nerve involvement. The trigeminal nerve is a cranial nerve number 5 and branch of 3. 5-1, 5-2 and 5-3. The third branch of the trigeminal nerve B3 is the mandibular nerve and it's innervate the part of external ear, auricle and external acoustic meatus. The causes are inflammation and neoplasm of nose and PNS. PNS means paranasal sinus. So, when the inflammation and neoplasm occur in nose and PNS, it innervates the trigeminal nerve. So, it causes the earache. For this reason, inflammation and neoplasm of nose and PNS, mainly maxillary and sphenoid sinusitis, are the cause of referred otalgia due to trigeminal nerve involvement. Infection and neoplasm of nasopharynx is another cause of referred otalgia due to same reason, that is trigeminal nerve involvement. Cause among the dental causes in children, erupting dentition and impacted molar. Impacted wisdom teeth are third molar at the back of the mouth that don't have enough room to develop normally. So, the erupting dentition and impacted molar are the some cause of referred otalgia. Referred otalgia can also be seen in cause of temporomandibular joint dysfunction. In patients with habit of excessive gum chewing, Malocclusion may also suggest cause of otalgia. Other, Schluter neuralgia. What is Schluter neuralgia? A pain syndrome originally described by Schluter as a symptom complex referable to the nasal ganglion. It is due to involvement of spinopalatine branch of the trigeminal nerve, where the patient presents with the lancinating pain in lower face orbit, temporal forehead and upper neck. Moving on, cause of referred otalgia due to 9 and 10 nerve. So, the pain occur the innervations of 9 and 10 nerve. The cause usually lie in the upper digestive tract. First cause, oropharynx pain. Oropharynx is the middle compartment of the pharynx. Example, throat. It is the region of throat between nasopharynx and hypopharynx. Oropharynx pain is the early sign symptom of oropharynx trauma. So, it can innervate the 9 and 10 nerves and the pain occur. So, it is the cause of referred otalgia due to 9 and 10 nerve. Next, tonsillitis, peritonsillar abscess and post-operative tonsillectomy. Tonsillitis. Tonsillitis is an inflammation of two oval-shaped pad of tissue at the back of the throat. Is caused by viral infection, but it can be form of bacterial infection. What is tonsillectomy? Tonsillectomy is the surgical removal of tumor. And what is peritonsillar abscess? Peritonsillar abscess occur when a collection of pus form an infection spread beyond the tonsil into the neck and back. So, it can cause the otalgia due to the innervations of 9 and 10 nerve. If there is any infected foreign body in tongue and tonsil, then also they cause present as otalgia due to involvement of 9 and 10 nerve. If there is one syndrome known as Eagle syndrome, which is due to elongated styloid process, if it causes the innervation of glossopharyngeal nerve, then presentation is sometime as a otalgia. Next, thyroiditis. What is thyroiditis? Inflammation of thyroid gland. It also innervated 9 and 10 nerves. So, it can cause the referred otalgia. So, the causes of referred otalgia due to 9 and 10 nerves are oropharynx pain, tonsillitis, pinotonsillar abscess, post-tonsillitis, peritonsillar abscess, post-operative tonsillectomy, foreign body in tongue and tonsil, Eagle syndrome, and inflammation of the thyroid gland or thyroiditis. It can cause referred otalgia. Moving on, how to treat a patient presenting with otalgia. The first step is history taking. So, what the important point which must be considered is the first is the description of the pain by the patient themselves. Let them point out the area of maximal pain, nature of pain, aggravating factor of pain, and the distributions of the area of the field. Then asked for other associate ear syndrome like decreased hearing, ear discharge, fever, giddiness, and the patient any history of ear ox, any instrumentation or injury to ear must also be taken during the history taking. This is about the history taking in ear. But if a patient is prescribing with patelia, what is patelia? Is an anatomical description of cerebral asymmetry. Then we have to ask for the history of any nasal discharge, nasal blockage, postnasal drip or bleeding in nose. Next, in throat, we have also asked and we have to see for it if there is any complaint of pain in the throat, any discharge in change in voice on difficult in swallowing, to rule out the pathology in the upper digestive tract. Lastly, we should not miss the dental department. We have to also ask for the caries under impacted tooth. So, ask about impacted tooth. Now moving on, management. In the management, take the history and examine the ear first. If there is any pathology in ear, it causes the primary otalgia. The pathology causing primary otalgia, it can be otitis media, can be foreign body in ear, works in ear, temporomandibular joint dysfunction or lymphadenopathy. So, whatever may be the local cause in ear, the management is treat the ear pathology. I don't discuss in details about this treatment in this video. When we talk about those diseases separately, we talk the treatment in separately. Other things, in case of otalgia, there is no pathology found in ear. So that is referred otalgia. So we have to investigate for the cause of referred otalgia. We talk about investigation. Investigation which are needed for referred otalgia. The investigation are: first, nasal endoscopic examination. If referred otalgia, when it get innervation from 5th, 9th, 10th cranial nerve, and this area they supply most of the part of head, neck area. So we have to do the nasal endoscopic examination to rule out the disease of nasal, paranasal sinus and nasopharynx. Next, we can do the oral examination. Oral examination to rule out the disease of oral cavity. This condition of we have to look for the condition of teeth and oropharynx. We also have to do direct laryngoscopic examination to see for any disease in larynx. Next, in case of doubt, we have to also the audiometry investigation, like unique for test pure tone audiometry and temporometry. In this examination, we get any neck node or any growth in the nose, oral cavity and larynx. If there is occur, we have to do the fine needle aspiration by cytology and biopsy of the growth and biopsy of the growth. There is end the topic.